Hi, everyone. My name is Amy Storbag, and I'm a dōTERRA Diamond Wellness Advocate. Thank you so much for joining for the Green Cleaning and Body Cleanse and Non-Toxic Living class. So I am really passionate about this topic because it's something that has made huge changes in our lives with our overall health, our immunity, our hormone balance, our just overall energy level. And so I'm really excited to share this with you. Let me share my screen and pull up PowerPoint. So let me tell you my story just really briefly. So we started using essential oils 5 years ago, and I was someone that really wanted to be natural. I had one natural childbirth at that time when my daughter was born. I was transitioning into a more natural lifestyle. I started using essential oils. I thought everything was amazing. I loved how the oils worked for us. They worked quickly. They were better than the ones I'd ever used at the store. However, we still had a bunch of toxins in our home. I thought, oh, why bother, DIYing my own stuff? I'll just continue to use what I have. And the green cleaning stuff it's too expensive. So why make the switch? It's probably not a big deal anyway. And so that was kind of my outlook on it. And little did I know that it was having a massive effect on our health. And there's a lot of corruption in the self-care products industry and in the cleaning and home products industry. So let's kind of dive in, and we'll just get started. So basically, this is all about reducing your toxic load. We're going to mostly talk about that with lifestyle choices, getting toxins out of your home, and also getting toxins out of your body. So this is the dōTERRA Wellness Lifestyle Pyramid. And what's amazing is that you can make changes and see complete change in your health if you just work on the bottom four of this pyramid, which is eating right, exercising, rest, and managing stress, and reducing toxic load. So 1 in 5, this is the number of personal care products, including lotion, makeup, bubble baths, and aftershave, etc., that contain chemicals linked to cancer. So this is really, this is super concerning because I had no idea that anything that would be on a shelf would be linked to cancer, but it truly is. And we'll learn a little bit more here in a second. 14, this is the average number of secret chemicals not listed on fragrance ingredient labels out of 3,100 stock chemicals used to create synthetic perfume. So I don't know if you guys understand, but fragrance chemicals, the stuff that makes our products, smell nice, they actually are extremely toxic for our bodies. So they include hormone disrupting chemicals and allergens. So if you have people breaking out in allergies or having hormone issues, here's why. Or this could be a large part why. Hormone disrupting chemicals are called endocrine disruptors, okay? And endocrine disruptors are found in many household and industrial products and substances. And they do put industrial grade chemicals into our home products, by the way. And they actually interfere with the synthesis, that means the creation, the secretion, transport, binding, action, or elimination of natural hormones in the body. That means if you have problems with fertility, if you have problems with your thyroid, if you have problems with your blood sugar, this could all be linked to these endocrine disruptors that are in our fragrance chemicals. I'm talking about Scentsies, any kind of air fresheners, aerosol sprays, mopping solutions, cleaning solutions that smell like lavender or any other smell, Bath and Body Work products, all of those have those endocrine disruptors in them. And so we need to get those out of our lives. 200. A recent study shows that on average, there are more than 200 industrial chemicals found in the cord blood of newborn babies. That means that what we touch, what we breathe, everything that we do gets absorbed into our bloodstream and will pass to our organs, and it will be stored in our organs, and it will be stored in our babies that a woman might be carrying. So this is super concerning. The EWG says that manufacturers can use nearly any substance they want, even those known to pose health or environmental risks. Actually, they only have to submit paperwork telling them what the product is, and then wait 90 days for it to be approved. And that's really it. As long as they submit some kind of paperwork, it's approved. So cleaning products are not required by federal law to carry a list of ingredients. So the ingredients that you see on there are not in full, okay? There's one ingredient that actually creates a byproduct, and I want you to go into your house, and you can write it down if you can't right now, but I want you to go and find a shampoo or a body wash in your house and look on there to see if it contains SLS, okay? Sodium lauryl sulfate. SLS is on the labels, however, it creates a chemical byproduct called 1,4-dioxane or dioxine. And this is extremely detrimental to the environment and also to our cellular health. It is very, very toxic. And actually, it's in most body washes and shampoos. How do we reduce our toxic load? If we feel really hopeless right now, right? That's how I felt when I first heard about toxic load. How can we really do anything about it? So one is, yes, you can. You can actually avoid toxic exposure. So using non-toxic products, a lot like dōTERRA offers, changing out your laundry detergent or DIYing your own, using On Guard concentrated cleaner, which is the second product from the right. That one is amazing. You just put a cap full. I think it makes like 40 different cleaners with one bottle. So your cleaners end up being like around 70 cents per 8-ounce cleaner. And it has On Guard in it. And On Guard is a blend that is naturally antiviral, naturally antibacterial, naturally antifungal, and it actually boosts your immune system instead of having those antimicrobial properties like an antibiotic type property that can actually take and kill your good bacteria. So On Guard won't kill your good bacteria, only your bad. You can change out your face washes and your personal care products. And first thing you need to do right when you get off of this call is you need to go through and you need to get out all of the candles. I know it's hard. Replace them with your diffuser. Candles are extremely toxic. You can Google that. Even like soy candles. We're going to look back on that and we're going to say, oh my gosh, I can't believe that's so taboo. I can't believe we had candles just on in our home because they're just filling our lungs with things that are horrible. So we want to trade that out with diffusers and essential oils that are supportive to our lung cells. And then we want to get all of the air fresheners out of our home. If you do just that, you're reducing your toxic load by a ton. So if you're having skin reactions, asthma, you're having hormone issues, you need to get this stuff out of your home. Okay, how to clean your home with essential oils. This is not actually that daunting, okay? You need to have a few oils. Number one oil you need to have is Melaleuca. Number two is lemon. So if you have these two oils, you are going to be good to go. And all I do is I take a 8-ounce spray bottle. You can get a glass one off of oillife.com. You can get, sorry, hold on. you can get a spray bottle from, health food store, and you just want to fill it with about 10 to 20 drops of the essential oil that has those properties, like Melaleuca or lemon. And then you want to fill it with water, and then a splash of vinegar. And actually, vinegar and Melaleuca will kill bacteria and viruses way better than any of these all-purpose cleaners will. I mean, it's not even in the same ballpark. It shows you here how to even clean mirrors, surfaces, floors, dust with them with olive oil and lavender or lemon oil, whatever you choose. But I have an all-purpose cleaner, and if I have something that I need to scrub, I'll use baking soda. You can use borax, and you can have the vinegar on hand, alcohol, if you want to clean windows with that and add that into your mix. But it's not an exact science. You kind of just throw it all in, you shake it, and you spray. So dōTERRA is actually doing something right now with their DIY. It's a green clean dōTERRA green clean challenge, and they're having you DIY something every day. So as you can see here, it's telling you how to detoxify your kitchen routine and your laundry routine. Honestly, if you're just starting small today, just start with the all-purpose cleaner. Make that, and honestly, you can mop with the all-purpose cleaner. Okay, you can also make the dishwasher detergent tabs if you would like, with baking soda, citric acid, and essential oils. They have the On Guard concentrated cleaner to make the dishwasher tabs, and then a citrus oil. You can use lemon, you can use, or Melaleuca, whatever you'd like. And then a linen spray. We have distilled water, rubbing alcohol, and lavender. And you want to shake and spray before. So really start somewhere, and you can literally make these in larger amounts. I actually make my laundry detergent in a pretty large bucket, and I have enough for a while, okay? And all of those are going to be on dōTERRA. We'll talk about it in a second. Okay, here's just an example of body butter. So if you're someone that loves your lotions, loves your body butter, dōTERRA actually makes a non-toxic fragrance-free lotion that you can add your essential oils to, like lavender in the evening on your unscented lotion, and rub that on. Or you can do citrus oil or something more uplifting in the morning. You can scent it for whatever you're dealing with for the day. And then this is a nice body butter. You want to whip it on with a mixer, and you'll actually have some really amazing stuff. You can take a picture of this. This is just a window cleaning recipe. Honestly, you can use vinegar, or you can use rubbing alcohol, and you can use lemon or wild orange, or peppermint is a good one for cleaning windows. So, but it's not rocket science. Okay, so here are some of my favorite websites for DIY. Check out the dōTERRA blog. Check out the Empowered Life series. If you Google Empowered Life series dōTERRA, you'll see that they just did a green cleaning webinar. And actually, my dear friend Rachel Loth was one of the presenters. So, she has some really good stuff to say. She has 5 kids, and she knows how to clean with these oils. Okay, and then the Essential Life book. So that's on oillife.com. That one is my #1 go-to book for DIY cleaning recipes, other than, of course, all the recipes dōTERRA is flying out on their Facebook group right now. But you can use the Facebook group recipes, or you can get the Essential Life book, and that also goes through each oil, how to use it, the precautions, so you're not flying blind, and it also goes through each health concern that might come up. Exactly how many drops to use, exactly how to do it. So you want to support your defensive functions. So our body naturally will defend itself from toxins, or anything trying to come in that's foreign to it is actually going to naturally defend, right? But if our body doesn't have what it needs, it's not going to do that job properly. So we want to nourish and fortify with our, you want to have energy required to protect and detoxify, which we need to intake that energy into our diet. You need to make sure your liver function is in tip-top shape. You need to make sure that free radicals are neutralized. Free radicals go in and they actually destroy healthy cells by causing damage which causes early aging, inflammation. So we want to, everyone has free radicals, right, going on in their body. Okay, that's a normal part of metabolism and life. However, sometimes we're moved too far on the needle where we have so much free radicals that's causing major damage, inflammation. That's where you get, your chronic diseases come into play. So to avoid that, you definitely want to give your body what it needs. And then you want to make sure to have some anti-inflammatories that nature offers going into your system, which is through diet, to avoid excessive inflammation responses. And also essential oils are the most powerful anti-inflammatories that nature makes. So to do that, you need a healthy foundation. That's that Eat Right. And you want to do the dōTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack. I take 2 of each of these in the morning and 2 of each of these in the evening. And if I know I have a busy day, I'll take all 4 of each, so all 12 in the morning. And I know that some people say, oh, that's a lot of pills. I'm like, okay, you're going to take pills now and have lifelong vitality, or you're going to take pills later. Okay. Because the average American diet and any diet is not going to cut it today, because an apple 100 years ago is not what an apple is today. All of our phytonutrients have been bred out of our food. So today, in today's world, with the soil quality and these large farms, we are not getting the nutrients, those phytonutrients that we need in our diet. So we have to supplement. And when you take a whole food vitamin that has the vitamins and minerals, not the synthetic form that's made in a lab, but the form that is from food, and it is food, your body actually absorbs it because it recognizes it. And actually the stuff that's synthetic, your body doesn't recognize it. It's not going to absorb it, and you're going to basically be pissing your money away. That's why your pee is going to be bright yellow, and you're just going to say bye-bye to that whatever $90 or $150 a month for your omegas, your all that stuff, your vitamins and minerals and your antioxidants. All of that comes in that pack. And with a membership, you can actually get that whole 3-pack for $79.50 for the whole month. It's a killer deal for total nutrition. Okay, so after you're supporting your defensive functions with proper nutrition, then you want to support elimination functions. So did you know that there are 2 types of elimination pathways? So we're really aware of this when we do a cleanse and we don't prepare our bodies for the cleanse. And what happens when you've done a cleanse in the past, right? You maybe have intestinal issues, you have digestive issues, your skin starts breaking out, you're having respiratory issues, you're coughing, you're having stuffiness in your nose. That is because your body is trying to eliminate these toxins quickly and in improper ways through your secondary chimneys. So chimney, right, is where the toxins can leave. So they should be leaving properly through the intestinal tract in a normal way and urinary system. However, we also release toxins through our respiratory system and our skin when we have an unhealthy load of toxins coming in. So what can we do? You want to support healthy digestion and metabolic processes by giving yourself digestive enzymes every day. So one of the owners of dōTERRA came and spoke, so it was maybe 3 or 4 years ago, in our hometown of Corpus Christi, Texas. And he said if there was one product that would change someone's life the most drastically, he said, other than the vitamin pack, would be the Thyme. So that's why I take it with every meal. And here's why. We have natural metabolic enzymes that our body runs on. It's kind of like there's the smart fuel that will go in and give our body what it needs and tell it what to do when we have our metabolic processes, our metabolism, our hormones, all that. Well, what happens is we're supposed to have digestive enzymes that we get through vine-ripened foods and raw foods, but we don't get enough vine-ripened foods or raw foods in our diet. So what happens is our body takes from our metabolic enzymes, and so our immune system is compromised. Our hormones are compromised, all to digest our food. Okay, and so your body goes into like kind of an emergency mode. And then also, if you don't have digestive enzymes, it won't break down your food properly and you'll have digestive issues. So if any of that sounds like you probably need to have TerraZyme. TerraZyme will also break down your food so that you can actually absorb it properly and you'll have more energy with TerraZyme. So here's how our body is supposed to eliminate toxins. The toxin will come into our body when we're having normal, regular load of toxins, right? It will go into our liver and it will be eliminated through our kidneys or our colon, right? So to support that healthy, all of those elimination pathways, the liver, the kidneys, colon, skin, we want to make sure that we have the cleansing and the filtering systems in tip-top shape. So it helps your liver, kidney, colon to be prepared to rid the body of stored toxic waste products. This is a great thing to have before you actually cleanse your gut, is you want to get on about 10 days of Zendocrine. And this is a whole food plant herbal extract, not the same as the essential oil blend. The essential oil blend supports healthy liver, kidney, and endocrine detoxification systems. So this is going to support the cells to function properly. The other one's going to actually cleanse them and get them running like a top. It's kind of like getting a tune-up before they need to really do some work and take that long trip and get all the toxins out. So it has juniper berry for kidneys and cilantro to remove heavy toxins out of your body. Okay, so for the 10-day cleanse part, when you're actually cleansing your gut, you're restarting everything, you're going to end up having more energy, better digestive processes, all of that. You have essential oils of oregano to do the cleansing, Melaleuca, lemon, lemongrass, peppermint, and thyme. And those naturally will cleanse your gut and get you back to square one where you need to be. And then it has caprylic acid, which is a saturated fat that fights candida, infections, and acne. So it's super amazing. It's not going anymore. Okay. So what happens when we don't have we have too many toxins coming in? Our liver and our liver cells are protecting, our body's protecting our liver, and it will actually store toxins in fat. That's why sometimes you have stubborn fat and that you just cannot lose, because you're literally inundated with so many toxins in probably just your home environment, that you're putting lotion on with all these fragrance chemicals, you're bathing in fragrance and toxins, your makeup's full of toxins, your cleaning products are full of toxins, you're breathing in candles. Your body is inundated because of all these things that people are just making in laboratories and not testing. So it stores it in fat, and what happens is our body won't lose the fat because it's holding toxins, and it knows if it releases the toxins, then you're going to be in trouble. You're literally going to your health is going to be in big trouble, and you could get horribly sick or die, right? Because your body is amazing and protects you from that. So in order to rid your body of those toxins out of your fat safely, you want to do daily lemon essential oil, and Lemon Sassy is our blend that helps support and manage your appetite, helps curb sugar cravings. It helps lift your mood when you're dieting and you're feeling kind of cranky in those initial few days. And it also supports your metabolism to speed up and burn that fat and actually get those toxins out properly. It also helps with your insulin response. So if you have diabetes that runs in your family, you want to drink these pancreatic supporting essential oils to help your body to create the insulin you need. And it supports the management of the toxins to properly rid those. Did you know that 70% of your body's immune system is in your gut? And 90% of your serotonin, which is your happy hormone, is made in your gut. So if we don't take care of our gut, and you can look at all the new research on this, if we don't start to take care of our gut, then we are going to have compromised immune systems, and we are going to have mental health issues like anxiety and depression, bipolar disease. I believe a lot of that is just comes down to our gut being imbalanced, without the proper gut flora, and also overuse of antibiotics, which we're going to talk about in a second. So we actually have natural friendly bacteria in our gut, and they help train our endothelial cells for proper immune response. And so this is really getting into a lot of the science, but yeah, threats to our happy bacteria and the happy way that they're balanced is if we have physical stressors like toxins in our environment, also just stress in general, or we keep getting ill. Also, an unhealthy diet, eating stuff with barcodes on them, eating fast food, that actually will completely screw up your gut. And then antibiotics. Antibiotics are literally an atomic bomb on your gut. And even if you take antibiotics once a year, once every 2 years, you are going to have some major issues with your mood, your immune system, so on and so forth. So also, if you have digestive issues, sensitivities, you're sensitive to gluten or different things, you have fatigue, no energy, underactive immunity, then your flora is compromised. So after you do the cleanse, what you want to do is you want to give your body the actual good bacteria back into your system by taking PB Assist. This is a really exceptional probiotic because it actually has prebiotic fibers that help basically give your probiotics the food that it needs and the energy that it needs to actually cultivate into your gut properly. Otherwise, you're just going to be taking them and they're not going to colonate in your gut. They're just going to die and you're taking them for no reason. The probiotics have 5 billion CFUs in this probiotic supplement, and that's really great. And it's also encapsulated in such a way where it's going to bypass your stomach acid and colonate in your gut. So this, in other words, it won't just open up into your stomach with the stomach acid and all of the bacteria will be killed by your stomach acid. You don't want that. You want the bacteria to make it to your gut and to colonate in your gut so that it can start being balanced there and you can start having better digestive issues. So let me see if there's any chat going on here. Okay. So you want to open pathways of elimination. You want to cleanse, renew, and restart, which is meaning when you do that, you're reducing the toxic load that is on your body. So in order to do that, you want to make sure to get all those toxins out of your home. And so don't do this for no reason. Don't just cleanse your body and then just continue to use what's in your home. So here's where we need to make a change with what's in our home, right? So whatever you want to do, just start, okay? So here's 2 options to start. The first is the basics to detox your home and body. It's the Home Essentials Kit for $275. And this is great if you want to get toxins out of your home, and you can start kind of a mini cleanse with that lemon essential oil. And then you get a free wholesome membership with any of these kits. So if you want to turn around and buy some more products that you need, like some of the supplements to actually do the cleanse. I do have a cleanse group in our community that you can be a part of, and for free as a part of our community. And so that's $275 for that kit. And then the Natural Solutions kit, this is the lifestyle overhaul. This is for people that want the vitamins. They also want to start replacing some things in their home, like their like the soaps that they're using and some of the body care products. So this is for the person that wants to overhaul. So that's $550. And then this kit I customized. This is the focus on detoxing your body and getting the basics to just start cleaning toxic free. So this has the cleanse kit. If you would like to do a personal cleanse, it's fantastic, by the way. It's a 30-day cleanse. So it's a 30-day, and you would do that every quarter if you would like. But honestly, if you just start doing it once a year, you'll start to feel major shifts. You'll lose weight. You'll start to have more energy. You'll sleep harder. It'll be fantastic for you just to take this cleanse kit and do the 30-day cleanse with our free program. So we guide you through that. We give you all the information you need to do the cleanse. Also, the On Guard concentrated cleaner to make about 40 non-toxic all-purpose cleaners. You can clean your toilet with it. You can mop with it. You can clean everything with it. And then I added in Melaleuca, which is that antibacterial, antiviral essential oil. So you'll have the lemon oil to clean with and the Melaleuca with this kit for $277.05. So today, there's actually specials that are going on. If you enroll with me today, you get a free 1-year wholesale membership, usually $35, with any of those kits, plus these 4 products for free. You get the On Guard toothpaste, which supports healthy immune function in your mouth, and great gum health. It has myrrh in it. On Guard hand spray, On Guard essential oil, which you can also clean with, and wild orange, which you can also clean with. Wild orange also is amazing for bloating, gas, any kind of digestive issues, and it's also good for depressed mood. And the On Guard hand sanitizing mist, I just got all of my freebies this month, and I am enjoying it so much. I love my On Guard hand mist. It's so easy, and actually it will not kill off the good. It'll only kill off the bad bacteria and it'll leave the good bacteria, unlike regular hand sanitizer, which kills your good flora and your bad. So it kills everything. And actually it doesn't even kill the super bugs like On Guard will. So I hope that this helps you take that step to be healthy from the inside out. And really a fresh start to a healthy you starts with you. So I honor you for being here. I ask that you would just reach out with any questions that you might have. If you need help getting started today, then please reach out. I'm going to put a link with instructions on how to order through my website. And if someone else is helping you that is a dōTERRA wellness advocate, please go to them and let them help you enroll with your membership. But if you don't have someone helping you, I would love to have you as a part of our community and our tribe. So you are so awesome for being here. And I will post this recording for those. And if you are watching the recorded version of this, know that some of the promotions, this was for the May promotions for 2018 for our community. So thank you guys. You have an awesome night.